Welcome back to another My Friggin Movie Review. Today I'm talking about The Bikeriders. This movie stars Tom Hardy, Austin Butler, Jodie Comer, and takes us back into a time when motorcycles were just getting to be cool. Even though the trailer kind of pitches this movie as being an Austin Butler movie, it really is kind of more on Jodie Comer as she's telling the story of what occurs with Tom Hardy and Austin Butler. Either way, they're great. They all do an awesome job. The acting in here is unquestionable. Now, you might question some voice choices. I mean, Tom Hardy has this really weird voices that he normally does, and Jodie Comer pulls out a very Wisconsin style accent, but I thought they did a great job in really portraying these characters up in that Chicago area. The biggest complaint I've been hearing about this is the fact that it seems a little slow and that there's no action. We're too used to these motorcycle gang movies dealing with murder and violence and drug dealing, and this is not going to be one of those Sons of Anarchy or Mayans or whatever. This is definitely a different, more historical perspective of how motorcycle clubs got started. I really love the historical aspect of them figuring things out and how they progress from just being some guys riding a motorcycle to turning into this, oh wait a second, people are scared of us, we have some power. And as that expands, how that changes and the violence starts to bleed into this group and even changes that group. But don't go into this thinking you're getting an action, again, that Sons of Anarchy kind of vibe. This is totally different, more a slower paced story about characters. Having that mindset going in, I found this to be a phenomenal film, and I love seeing that growth that I was talking about and seeing how things change, things progress, things become something you don't want it to become. With all that in mind, for me, this one hit on all cylinders, and I have to give this 5 stars out of 5. Now, you may not agree with me totally if you're really looking for that action-packed movie, but if you're into history and that old school Americana, getting on a motorcycle, feeling the air in your hair, well, then this one might be up your alley. As much as I want to emphasize seeing this one in theater, there's nothing to the film itself that really sings to a screen, so you can wait and see it at home if it doesn't sound as appealing to you. So after you grab your leathers or your denim, jump on your motorcycle, maybe that's a pretend motorcycle like mine, and then cruise on down to the theater, check this one out, then come back here and let me know if I'm friggin' right or I'm friggin' wrong.